today's toad is the Japanese version of a phenomenally fantastic flower boy F4 threesome, Hana Yori Dango. This one was created in 2005, and the title is a Japanese proverb that literally translates to dumplings before flowers, just in case you were wondering. I don't need no pretty flowers, I just need some tasty dumplings on a platter. In this one, you see the glamour. Immediately, you see the artistry that is incredibly evident in Japanese dramas. Heck, the music seems like it's straight out of a Tim Burton movie. I also like that in the first episode, they show a lot of information and background. They don't assume that you know the story, but instead set it up in incredible detail. It takes place in a high school that by all appearances is impressive and aristocratic. Why take a school bus when you got a luxury Nissan sedan? The wealth is a bit entertaining and unrealistic, but at least the school isn't going to shambles. And it's a high school with uniforms, which plays into the whole Japanese schoolgirl fetish of it all. Inoue Mao is beautiful as Maki no Tsukushi, and in my opinion is well suited for the role. She's pretty without being too pretty, and she's not too awkward. From the opening scenes, she seems to have an incredible strength, including the ability to do push-ups with all her weight on her hands. I can't even do one push-up, which if you saw my review of Iris 2, you'd know I'm totally telling the truth. Gotta say though that her whole punching strategy leaves a little bit too much to the imagination. She lives in a tiny apartment with her parents and her younger brother that looks poor if only for the cheap plastic crap everywhere and the curtains separating the living areas. Then her parents don't look that... they look simple. We'll just say that. But I'm totally jealous of A, her bathtub, and B, it's a filming location for Honey and Clover. And hello, she also has a part-time job in a dango shop. My mouth waters just thinking about it. Dango, 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 give me dango, dango. And then there's the red note. Unlike in Meteor Garden, here they explain things better, like what the red tag means and how everyone who sees it is doomed. And the red is more vivid and it's really simple. The bullying that comes with it, however, is taken a bit to the extreme. Attempted rape, drugging, kidnapping, and destroying beautiful bento boxes. And the horror! Bento! F4 makes quite the grand entrance in the shadows. Fangirl screams, cheers, and horror. And they look pimp! The characters are total badasses. The shiny suits, the style, they practically glitter. Plus the actors. 100% fangirls. They're a bit old to play high schoolers, but with the exception of Tsuyoshi Abe, are somewhat believable for their slim builds. Oguri, if you're watching this, books, stairwells, you, me, equals reading partay. June is clearly the leader from the beginning. And though he looks good in a black wife beater, has this crazy anger thing going on and nails the stupid rich prick thing to a T. He's got no sense as to spending money or holding back when exacting revenge, including near drowning people to get them on his side and pushing them to extreme measures. In this episode, you will also get to meet Ice Queen Business Mama, and then everything starts to make sense. The knowledge that love doesn't exist in his house, it's no surprise that he can't control his temper. He's got no self-control when it comes to his anger, and I gotta say that's a little bit surprising here in Asia. As for the fight scenes, they were totally unrealistic slash fake slash oh my goodness, what were they thinking? June, love ya, but in real life I don't think you'd be that good of a fighter. The velvet paneled walls of the swag club with the crowded dance floor playing the old techno music. Oh, 2005, where have you gone? Totally unrealistic high school drama, but oh, so well done. Last week I asked who the sexier Meteor Garden man was. Both of these guys are really handsome, and you YouTube peeps spoke really loud on this one. But when the dust settled, Mr. Vic Shu was left standing alone. Sorry, Mr. Vanna but in this sort of game, you're just gonna have to live to fight another day. This week's whole question is an obvious one. Who's your favorite Hana Yori Dango F4 member? Tsuyoshi Abe, Oguri Shun, Matsumoto Jun, or Matsura Shota? Hit the comments hard if you want your man to win. And I'll be right here tallying hard, counting votes. Until next Tuesday. Facebook me, Twitter me up, and subscribe for awesome drama videos every week. Ribbit!